From the Detroit Free Press, it's Thursday, January 16th. Here are today's top stories. Presented by Bush's Fresh Food Market. Bush's has over 4,000 Michigan products, including the freshest fruit and vegetables, meat, seafood, and baked goods. Stop by one of Bush's 16 locations for the personal service you expect from your neighborhood grocer.
This is Christina Hall with the Detroit Free Press. Macomb County could become one of the first 5 counties in Michigan and the first in the Metro Detroit area to become a so-called Second Amendment sanctuary county. The proposal is drawing mixed responses from residents. Some support the proposed resolution that would, in essence, state the county board supports the Second Amendment, the right to keep and bear arms. Others, however, are more tepid to the idea or oppose it. The commissioner proposing the resolution says it's in response to actions that threaten Second Amendment rights. For example, in Virginia, state officials are trying to tighten gun laws. The Macomb County Commissioner says his proposed resolution sends a message to state and federal leaders that the county will not allow Second Amendment rights to be violated. He says it also shows county residents that the board opposes any attempts to undermine their rights. Commissioners tabled the resolution to possibly talk about language they can agree on. Resolutions also are being discussed in St. Clair, Monroe, and Delta counties. More than 100 counties, cities, and towns in Virginia have reportedly approved Second Amendment sanctuary resolutions.
I'm Susan Tompor, and I'm a columnist with the Detroit Free Press. The 2020 tax filing season officially kicks off January 27th. But tax filers can get an early start because the IRS Free File program is already up and running online. About 70% of taxpayers qualify to use free tax software. The program includes software from 10 firms, including big-name players. Yet only 2% of tax filers actually use the system. It has been confusing, and critics say some firms have added to that confusion by using special coding devices to hide free file offerings and convince you to pay for some services. This year, the IRS is promising things will be better. Do your homework. See www.irs.gov and click on the Free File logo for more details. You want to see if you can save big money on preparing your tax return online for free.
This is Bisma Pervez with the Detroit Free Press. Dearborn is home to the largest Muslim population in the United States. Now, for the next 3 months, you can learn all about the diverse population of Muslims in Southeast Michigan. There's a new exhibition called Halal Metropolis. Team member Razi Joffrey says it celebrates Muslim visibility through a cultural lens. Muslim art, design, culture, food, and music will be showcased. The grand opening will be on Friday, January 17th at the Stamalos Gallery Center at the University of Michigan in Dearborn. The reception is from 5 to 7 p.m. It will have halal hors d'oeuvres, refreshments, and a musical performance. Halal Metropolis has had 3 previous exhibitions in Hamtramck, Detroit, and Howell. The Dearborn exhibition is free and open to the public, and it will run from January 17th to April 3rd.
In 1984, a father of 3 disappeared while working at a mysterious Cincinnati plant. It turned out he'd met a gruesome fate. Pieces of bone, his eyeglasses, and walkie-talkie were uncovered inside a vat that reached 1,350 degrees Fahrenheit. Season 3 of Accused aims to figure it out. Did 39-year-old David Box kill himself, as Fernald officials alleged, or was he more likely killed? You can listen to Season 3 of Accused anywhere you get your podcasts.
I'm Kirkland Crawford with the Free Press Sports Department and an update on the Red Wings. The season continues to be unkind to the Winged Wheelers. On Tuesday night, Detroit got clowned in an 8-2 loss to the Islanders. In an unrelated note, on Wednesday, the Vegas Golden Knights fired head coach Gerard Gallant after 2 playoff runs and 1 Stanley Cup Finals appearance. Gallant was the 2018 NHL Coach of the Year after taking an expansion team to the brink of a championship. Red Wings fans may remember Gallant as Steve Yzerman's line mate in the 1980s and early 90s. Those trying to put 2 and 2 together can't help but wonder if Gallant's next stop will be back with the Wings, now run by Yzerman. Detroit's current coach, Jeff Blashill, seems to be safe at least through this season, at least for now. But the Wings are about to miss the playoffs for the 4th straight season, all under Blashill.
For more stories from the Detroit Free Press, be sure to check out freep.com. That's FREEP.com. If you're a fan and want to support our quality local journalism, subscribe. Go to freep.com/special offer. See you tomorrow.